Wow, it's been a while, but there hasn't been much changing in my life as far as new insights. Everything is geared toward ascension and is deepening. And I finally, you have a screening process that you go through, and then something, a voice inside of you say, "Yeah, that's the truth. That is it. Whatever," and you go with that. And what you find out is it doesn't matter who's the person that's saying whatever. I mean, anybody can say anything, but you hear it, and it has some electricity in there, and you think, well, I think I remember that. But so I've taken a deep dive in the ascension process, and I really believe it's going to happen this year or next year. No one knows the hour or the date. That is biblical. That is truth in biblical. A lot of stuff is not true, but that is true. That and we're all gods. Um, that's true. We're going to be able to do greater miracles than Jesus. So I got to tell you, I'm excited. I think it's going to happen this year or next year at the latest, but definitely before 2030 when they really take control. I think we're just going to get evacuated out here, which is fine. You know, maybe they could say they won, but they could end up turning to space dust after it's all said and done. Because you know, it's true. You got to have a villain in the play. You got to have somebody play the bad guy. You know, but when they really like it and they get into harming others and they don't have any respect for life, then there's a problem. So they'll have to answer that. But they're not going on the ascension. They're staying here in 3D. And this new Earth that we're going to is going to be 5D or above. Uh, I don't think we're going to be limited, but it's going to be at least be 5D. We're going to go past 3D and 4D. We're in 3D and 4D now, and when every night when we dream, we go to 4D. We don't remember. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't. It's not important. It's all basically subconscious, and I think that subconscious will be lessened when we go to New Earth. There won't be as much subconscious. But I got to tell you, it's affected me, man. It has really affected me. I went and there's a girl named Judith, and she is married to a Kai, and a Kai is the head of all of Tegeta, the whole Pallades and everything. And when Jesus heard a voice in his head, it was a Kai. That's whose voice it was. And those two were working together. And I have a buddy, I can't even pronounce his name, in Pallades that is helping me. But it's mostly by, and so I have been tuning into that more. So maybe everybody gets their information differently. Uh, I was thought that I was just too old to be a star seed, but they said anybody that's from Pallades is a star seed. So I I am from Pallades. I'm from Meropa. MER. No, I'm sorry. Steropa. It's Sterope. Meropa is the one Jesus is the head of. Yeah. But some guy, I don't know. named Yah. I have a beautiful wife. Supposedly, she's beautiful, and she's got long brown hair, blue eyes. So yeah, there's 23 kids, but he's got 10 different wives. 10 different women produce those 23 kids. I've got 33, and they're all with one woman. And so, and her and I travel together, and we give talks. And I got to tell you, it kind of affected me. I like, everything just kind of happened naturally. I mean, I'm just naturally not attracted to any woman to be in a relationship. When I met Ellen, I was really looking for a relationship. But man, it's just perfect. It's just, and all my kids are adult, and we have pictures of, or paintings, not pictures, so 2D, but paintings of them and all their kids, which are my grandkids and great grandkids or whatever. But it'll be nice being old because I'll look like I'm 35. And as soon as I cross, so when you see, and the deal is, it's not going to be Christians go or Muslims go or anything. It's everybody goes that if they're trying to choose love, if they're trying to choose, helping people, if you chose to be bad and evil and harm others and stuff, you're going to stay. That's all there is to it. But I mean, there'll be atheists that will go over there. I mean, they don't even believe in God, but they were, like if Ricky Gervais, who's a proclaimed atheist, if he was a good person, and I think he is, he's gonna make it. He's gonna he's gonna jump through that hole, that stargate. And so what'll happen is the sky will change color. And when the sky changes color from blue to whatever, and the whole sky is filled with craft, those are Palladians. And you're not going to get on the craft. You don't have to worry about it because I've seen all those V movies and shit. I ain't getting on no craft. And but they know this. They know that we don't want to get on the craft because the propaganda was so strong. And you got there, oh yeah, we got healing centers and med beds, and but we're going to go through a stargate that they've provided, and on the other side is the new Earth, and it'll have more color. There will be no evil on the whole planet, and it's exciting because this is something that's going to happen. You can't make 5-year plans or 10-year plans to do anything because this is going down. It's going to happen, and it's never happened before. So we created this world that is beautiful out of the God in us, and we're just automatically going to get a lot of these gifts when we get over there because we don't have implants and the demonic effect that has caused us to limit ourselves to survive. All of that will be gone. No limits. We will not die. None of us listening, none of us that live the next couple of years are not ever going to experience a physical death. So that's kind of cool. There will be no funeral for you. You're going through a stargate, and you're going to end up in 5D, and you're going to end up in a new Earth, and we're all going to be so joyful. We're going to say, we fucking made it. So I'm excited about that. But I guess I've got a beautiful wife. She must be beautiful if I've stayed with her. Maybe I've been with her for 500 years. I have no idea. But she's going to be at the Sheen. They're calling this thing the Sheen. It's basically like a shine, because basically it's us. Everybody that's over there is us, but the God part of us is so buried. It's got layers and layers of horse shit on it that will be gone. And so we think this is real here in 3D and we're dreaming. It's much more real on the other side, much more real. So this is what we're looking for. Magic is real, fairies are real, unicorns are real. I mean, literally, there's a lot of things. There are no med beds, which is I want to ask about that. There are, even though the Galactic Federation probably are the ones that, and I think I read this, that they are the ones that manufactured us originally, and then the Palladians have upgraded us, and they want us part of the Galactic Federation, the whole group of, good people. So it looks like that's going down. I mean, there's so much good news. It's crazy. But I recommend all of you to find out if you're from Andromeda, Syria, Pallades, or wherever you're from. This gal is Akai's wife, and she's loaded with gifts. She's beautiful, and she knows shit about you that, on the other side that you just couldn't possibly know. So you can get that for about $40 or something if you want to find out. She's not in to make a lot of money, but I really like her. So anyway, I wanted to tell you that it just that's all I can think about. It really, it's like even if you're having a somewhat bad day, you're thinking, yeah, but all this shit's going to be disappearing. You're not going to be getting into big crypto money or anything like that, or Jasara money. You're not even going to get into that. You're going to be out of the money system. You're going to be able to create whatever you want. I know this sounds like a pipe dream. This probably sounds so fucking stupid, but it really is real. It is going to happen, and I want you to really bank on it.